Hi, this is John from Team Lost and Hungry PH. Una sa lahat, sorry sa medyo late na uploads recently, but today, babawi tayo. Join me as we continue our journey here in Northern Mindanao, exploring the history, culture, at syempre, pagkain ng Misamis Occidental. Sa last episode natin, we visited the iconic Cota Fort in Ozamis, isang lugar na puno ng kwento at history right by the sea. After that, dumiretso tayo sa Rookings to try their famous balbakwa. Mainit, malapot, at sobrang comforting. Solid talaga. Then we went to Oroquieta City, where we tried authentic Lumayagan dishes. Simple, traditional, pero ramdam mo yung kultura sa bawat bite. Now, sa part na to ng trip natin, mas lalalim pa tayo. We start in Jimenez, visiting one of the oldest Chinese restaurants in the area. Hindi lang siya about food, may history din. Generations na ang kumakain dito, and you can really feel that mix of local and Chinese flavors in every dish. From there, we head to Tangub City to explore the Ascenso Global Gardens. Ang ganda ng place, very peaceful, relaxing, perfect pang unwind at tambay. Next up, we go up to the highlands of Tudela. Presko yung hangin, tahimik, and we check out a hidden resort surrounded by nature. Perfect if gusto mo lang magpahinga at lumayo sa ingay ng city. And to end our trip, balik tayo sa Oroquieta City. But this time, may konting adventure. We go kayaking, just enjoying the calm water and the view. Ang sarap sa feeling. Very chill but memorable. At may pa-seafood trip experience pa. Ito yung mga klase ng biyahe na gusto naming i-share sa Lost and Hungry PH. Yung mga lugar na hindi laging napapansin pero sobrang worth it puntahan. Lalo na't naghahanap pa ng simpleng food trip lang pero worth it. So sit back, relax, and samahan nyo kami as we explore Misamis Occidental.
Farthest and the most extensive tour for today. This is a highlight. So we'll be going to Tangub, that is on the southern part of Misamis Occidental, and then the northernmost part, which is sa Pangdalaga. I'm sure you will spend more time if you do have a drone. Please try to see the clouds kasi medyo mahangin ang HEG or the Ascenso Global Gardens. Okay? Doon din tayo I presume andun yung ating morning snacks. It was supposed to be in the other side of the town.
Next stop namin is the town of Jimenez, where we'll explore their local pride, torta, and visit an old family-run restaurant that serves Chinese food. But first, dumaan muna kami sa San Juan Bautista, a 19th century Baroque-style church, recognized as a National Cultural Treasure in 2001. Built from hewn coral stone, matibay ang structure at tumagal na ng maraming henerasyon. Sa loob, makikita mo ang well-preserved ceiling paintings from 1898, detailed tabik Pampanga walls, isang antique pipe organ at lumang altar. It's often considered one of the best preserved churches in Mindanao. Makikitang Shanghai Noodle House just along the road. Ilang meters lang sa right side if nakaharap ka sa church. Sa next block. Nasa tabi to ng isang magandang early to mid 20th century wooden house with classic local architecture at may konting art deco feel. Hindi mismo sa loob ng bahay ang kainan, kundi sa gilid. Pagpasok, sasalubong sa'yo ang maliit na garden area. May wooden chairs at round tables na may red plastic covers. Simple lang pero may charm. Parang bumalik sa lumang panahon. Pagdating sa food, sulit at feeling. Yung lumi, makapalang noodles at sabaw, may meat, vegetables, at egg. Nakakabusog. We also tried their most ordered ngoyong. Crispy, mainit, at well-seasoned. Kung solo ka lang, malalaki ang servings, usually good for 3 hanggang 4 na persons. Pinaka-highlight dito, affordable, masarap, at nakakabusog.
Hi, my name is Tina Grace Sorizo. So karon na ami sa one of the go-to food there is Jimenez, which is ang Shanghai. Na-like na namo siya diri kay aside sa barato ra siya, like ang food is kuan pod siya kanang lami pod siya. Usually ang gina serve good or gina-buy good pod sa Jimenez non diri is ang ilahang ngoyong o kanang ilahang lomi. Every kanang Sunday mag-anime diri lang pud mi magkuan sa mong family.
Did you know, nung itinatayo ang St. John the Baptist Church, egg whites ang ginamit bilang mortar. Imbes na masayang ang egg yolks, ginawa ito ng mga locals into a special torta na madalas siniserve tuwing fiesta. Kaya hanggang ngayon, ang mga taga Jimenez kilala sa paggawa ng pinakalamnam na torta because it's deeply rooted sa kanilang sariling kasaysayan. Torta de Jimenez isn't just bread. Isa itong lasa ng heritage. Our next stop is the Tudela Highland Resort and Eco Park. Dating kilala bilang the Subanen Village, this place is a beautiful mountain destination na talagang abot tanaw ang ganda. Matatagpuan ito sa Sitio Tungo, Barangay Namut, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. A quiet and peaceful paradise. Dito, you can relax, enjoy the fresh air, at makinig sa calming sounds ng nature. Perfect siya kung gusto mo ng pahinga o tahimik na moment. Isa ito sa mga proud attractions ng Misamis Occidental at patuloy itong pinapaunlad para sa turismo. Malaking tulong din ito sa local communities dahil nagbibigay ito ng hanap buhay at opportunity sa mga tao sa paligid. Habang bumibisita, mahalaga na alagaan natin ang lugar, panatilihin ang kalinisan, at igalang ang kalikasan. You can also connect with locals at matuto tungkol sa kanilang kultura at tradisyon. Ang pagpunta dito is not just travel. It's also about appreciating and protecting nature. Ngayon naman, pumunta kami sa Tangob City, which is the Ascenso Global Gardens. If you're looking for a quick escape from the city, okay na option ito. It is envisioned as one of the ecotourism destinations in the country. Located in Tangob City, Misamis Occidental, this place is ideal for nature walks and scenic photos. Maganda rin for family trips. Medyo steep at elevated yung daanan, kaya we opted for their carpool. Best time to visit is early morning or late afternoon. Mas malamig at mas okay yung lighting. May nagsasabi na nagkakafag dito around lunchtime. Back in Roqueta City, we saved the most exciting part of the trip for last. If you're into adventure, you can try the Sunset Kayaking Adventure. Just contact Oro Adventure Tours for details. Imagine paddling through 4 na kilometro ng pure scenic views habang palubog ang araw. Before starting, may short training and orientation for safety. Kaya kahit beginner, kayang-kaya. Then off you go, start paddling. This is pure fun and adventure. After the ride, we rewarded ourselves with fresh seafood. Perfect ending to an already unforgettable experience. Honestly, this whole experience, pang one for the books talaga.
Pag ganito first time, sabihin namin na first time in my life sentence.
First time in my
Si Urchin, mana. Makatabang sa mga din kanapong mga nagibok nga mga customer kay mura po sila ma-enjoy ra po sila sa ilang pagayak-kayak pa kay sa mo tag mga kauban niya ilang mga friends murag mawara po lang kay stress.
Booking amal sa malingaw yun sir. Schedule ay booking malingaw yun sir. Basta magbugsay-bugsay mo ang trabaho. Di na mi magmain sa among sweldo o sa tip sa mga customer. Malingaw yun sa kan sir. Basta sa dagat mo gina kalingawan sir.
Actually, ang among initially offer pag ginamo is kaning kayak pa rental. At we plan on extending the mag-offer of food packages. So nakita ninyo, we have seafood and we can also serve kada mga regular nga food but pre-order lang siya.
Pero abot sa akong
Now heading back to the hotel, we stayed at Agricio Farm and Resort.
Buhay! Welcome to Agricio Farm and Resort.
A quiet farm resort, perfect for a quick escape from the city. Malinis, tahimik, at napapalibutan ng greenery. Perfect for relaxing at paghinga ng fresh air. May pools at simple cottages sila, ideal for families or small groups. Perfect din for night swimming. Cozy ang rooms at malapit lang sa mga tourist destinations. We really enjoyed our stay dito. Now sleep time. The next day we headed to our final stop, Kaluya Shrine in Sapang Dalaga. A peaceful hilltop shrine overlooking the sea, kilala sa giant cross at breathtaking views. Tahimik na lugar, perfect for reflection, prayer, or simply appreciating nature. Best visited early morning or sunset, ibang tama talagang view. May vibe din siya na parang Christ the Redeemer. If you're going on a pilgrimage, perfect itong puntahan.
Og naami diri karon sa Kaluya Shrine sa Pandalaga and diri na mo gipili mula ag tungod sa view, especially na during these hours which is ting sunset, tigawas og sunset and then tsada kayo og view including the floating cottage sa Pandalaga.
We ended the tour in a floating cottage, enjoying fresh seafood and soaking in the moment with grateful hearts. Truly, every part of this journey was worth it. Maraming salamat sa Department of Tourism Region 10 for the opportunity to experience this unforgettable trip. Higit pa sa ganda ng mga lugar, this journey reminds us how important it is to support local tourism. Because every visit helps uplift communities, supports livelihoods, and keeps local culture alive. If you're planning your next escape, consider exploring Misamis Occidental. Simple, raw, and full of stories worth experiencing. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.